Hey, it's Nay, and welcome to my channel. So January is done. It's done. We have entered Black History Month. And so I will be uploading or going live every day this month. I'm giving myself anxiety thinking about it, but it's okay. And I'm not saying it's gonna be super long, and I'm probably not gonna be editing videos like that this month so that I can actually do this, okay? But yes, I did not do Vlogmas last December. This is my trial run to see how this goes, right? Because it's a short month. And then if it goes well, I'll do Vlogmas, okay? But yeah, so today's video is basically 23, right? We're in 2023, so this is 23 items that I have been loving. And this is like, some of them have been for the past like few months, right? Into 2022 type vibe. Other ones have been just because January is over, like these last 30 days. We have a bunch of different things here. I honestly should have organized myself a little bit better because we have fragrances here. We have skincare here. I'm trying to like move this stuff so you don't see. Skincare, we have makeup. We have lotions. This is fragrances. Okay. So I'm gonna save the fragrances for last. So if you wanted to see that, you gotta at the end. But I won't take too long, okay? We're gonna start out. Sorry, my bad. We're gonna start out with the lotions because that's the. Oh, and then we have some like miscellaneous items as well, right? Because that's just how I do. And I hope I actually have 23 items. I did count as I was grabbing them, but you never know. Okay, you never know. So the lotion, one of the lotions I've been using quite a bit is Brown Sugar and Fig. This is delicious. This is, oh, it's, okay, it's not delicious, excuse me. It's delicious in the essence of it just smells really good. This doesn't actually smell delicious. This is a scent that, I mean, it definitely has some sweetness to her. But I think the best thing about this is it's like a creamy, fresh scent. Like, that's so weird to say. Yeah, there's some sweetness in here, but it's like primarily a creamy, fresh scent. Oh my gosh, and I love it. I think it's going to even work well even in the warmer weather. But I've just been like using this a lot. Like, my husband uses this when he gives me a massage, a regular massage, okay? And it's fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. The caramelized brown sugar is not booming in this. It just lends to some sweetness. I have mixed this also with a few different fragrances. The first ones that are popping up in my head for some reason is the Kayali's, I know I mix this with a lot, but Kayali's Sweet Diamond, Kayali's Vanilla 28. Why am I like thinking of Sweet Diamond Pepper? I didn't mix it with that. And then I also mixed this with a couple of dual fragrances. But I just really like this. Like I said, it's a creamy, fresh scent. It's just so interesting. And I think I've created some type of scent memory with this. There's another fragrance that I've mixed this a lot with because I've just been wearing that one to bed quite a bit. But we'll get to that one with the fragrances. So yeah, Brown Sugar and Fig. The next one is... honestly, I low-key don't want to show y'all, but I'm going to show y'all because we don't gatekeep here. This is Whipped Rose and Vanilla. This is Delina exclusive, maybe, in a lotion form. I don't know. It's not, maybe not Delina. I'm not going to say something specific, but it's in the Delina family for sure. This is very creamy, slightly almost powdery-esque, sweet rose lotion. So this is crushed rose petals, cocoa flower, and whipped foam. It says cocoa flower, but I don't smell any chocolate per se. Maybe that's what's giving it that slight touch of powderiness. It's amazing. I love this. I don't use a lot of this because I usually layer it with a Delina one of the Delinas, or I have Delina body oil. I have like a few things, whatever. So I usually lay it with them, and it's just a strong scent, even in lotion form. And then when you lay it with other Delinas, you just don't want to do too much. I put this on when I'm trying to make a point, when you're gonna smell me, and we're gonna keep it pushing, because this is a vibe. Whipped rose and vanilla. Guanga get you this. Don't don't sleep on her. Okay, just smell her. Go to the Sephora. Go to the Bed Bath and Body Works and smell her punk behind, because Bed Bath and Body Works can come now. The Bath and Body Works. I English. I promise. Heavy on the English. So yeah, those are the two lotions I've been using quite a bit. In terms of just like the past couple months. Let's move on to skincare. So I'm gonna put these together. These are from the Inkey list. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. Not hair. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. That's disgusting. This is almost done. I might have like maybe 3 more face washes of this left. I absolutely adore this. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce, but it has lasted me about 2.5 months, maybe, which is a good amount of time for this. Because I beat my face a lot, and I also wash my face basically every single night. And if I have any type of anything I want to really make sure I get cleansed, I do double cleanse. This Oat Cleansing Balm I have used without using something after. I just feel very hydrated, and I love that. But if I definitely want to make sure my makeup is all gone, I'm gonna go in with Inkey List Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. Oh my gosh, this is the best affordable cleanser that I have come across, because a lot of the other affordable cleansers, I didn't like the smell, they did not cleanse me in the way that I felt I had clean skin. Okay, because that also matters. If I have to do the most to cleanse my face, I don't know, maybe my pores just scoop in some stuff and it just is too much for some other stuff. But like, this is one of the best. And even like counting like some of my higher end cleansers, this is in my top 5. This hyaluronic acid cleanser. It's actually there are other hydrating cleansers I've tried that don't cleanse, and there's other hydrating cleansers I try that are still very drying, so they're not like moisturizing. So this is just such a great mix, and it's affordable. So yeah, that's the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm and the Inkey List Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. Quick side story, I bought this actually for my cousin for Christmas, and I was like, let me just test it, and now I have to buy her a new set so that I'm so angry. This is nothing new to the skincare / makeup peeps. This is CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Y'all, this is more like the past month and a half, and as you can see, this Denty Dent is not supremely massive, so I think it would last you about anywhere, the average person, about 6 months. But I go ham with this. I be bathing myself in this. And quick disclaimer with this, if you tried this or you want to try this, you got to give your skin about like a week or 2 to adjust to this, because I felt like my skin wasn't like, it would suck it up, but I would like not feel as plump as a lot of people would claim that this would do. And it's almost like my skin had to get used to it. And now when I put it on, my skin's like, yeah, I know what this is. Delicious. It's crazy. So yeah, this is Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is on Amazon. Let me know if you want me to start linking stuff in the description box. That's a lot of work, okay? But I can definitely do it for you guys, okay? So let me know. But it's on Amazon. These 2 things here from e.l.f. This is e.l.f. Stay... Oh man, hold on. I have one more skincare thing. This is the Black Girl Sunscreen. This is 30 SPF. I like this. I have also been using the another one that's very expensive. It's very expensive. It is very, very expensive in a way, honestly, that just turns my stomach every time I think about how much I spent on some god sunscreen. I don't remember what it's called right now, but it's what that popular sunscreen that like glow something. And I like it. I like it. It does a thing, and I don't know if I would buy it again though. Like, is it actually worth the price? I'm not sure. So this is what I've been using. It's $15 for this. I like this a lot. It does take a little bit of rubbing in, but then there's absolutely no white cast. If I don't want to use a primer, then I do actually use the other SPF, and I think it's SPF 35. But yeah, so this is the Black Girl sunscreen. Listen, when you're melanated, it's really hard. A lot of sunscreens that, you know, a lot of the other people use, it's just not gonna work. I mean, if you beat your face, it really doesn't matter if there's a white cast, but when you don't want to beat your face or it's such minimal stuff, you can really truly see it, and it's not it for me. I don't like it. So that closes out the skincare. Let's get into the makeup stuff. This is e.l.f.'s Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. It's a 16 OS dewy coconut setting mist, long lasting. I like this, but this is like, if you're a girl, I like them both. If you can see, I've been using these for a few months now. I like them both. However, they definitely both serve completely different purposes. They're both setting mists, but when I say different purposes, if you're like matte makeup or you're an oily girl, there's a high chance you're gonna like this microfine setting mist. I think, to be honest, let me not say it's a dupe for that, because then people are like, oh my gosh, no, it's not. But I used to use a certain type of, well, there's two that I used to use all the time, but this kind of reminds me of one particular setting mist, just in how fine the mist is and how well it works in keeping my makeup on my face, because I'm rough, and just like I touch my face a lot. I should be able to touch my face and not have makeup come all over me. This is the GOAT right here. This dewy coconut setting mist. Now, if you don't like fragrance, this is definitely fragranced. This is definitely fragrant. But I don't think it's like a crazy coconut smell. I think this is what, if you want to have some glow to you, you have to spray this as well. This is amazing. I've sprayed this by itself without the fine setting mist. The mister is just not as pretty, right? Now Uranus tried to act gorgeous now, but it sprays it. It's just not as even. So I usually drown in this and then mist over this several times, and then I have this beautiful glow. Like I go through phases like most people. I feel like we want to glow sometimes, like for some months or whatever. Then all of a sudden, now I feel like I look crazy. I want to be matte. Like we just bounce back and forth. Although I usually tend to lean wanting to glow, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Anyway, next thing is this Rare Beauty foundation. So I have a little beef with this, but I love it once I fixed it. So when I was using it, okay, I like it. The shade is actually pretty good. It's usually what I wear on my face when I do my makeup. However, it is very oily. I am dry on my skin, so this is fine, but I do this to, like, I feel like mix the oils in, because when I wasn't doing that, I feel like it would just be like oil and also the like the pigment of the fountain. I don't know, so I always shake it now and then I put it on my skin. So like I love this. I think it wears very well on my skin. And I'm wearing 460W. I truly like, I think that the Rare Beauty as a whole is just a really good brand. I want to get into like the blushes and all that other stuff too, but that's a whole nother conversation. So yeah, this is Rare Beauty's foundation. I don't see another name, it just says Rare Beauty foundation. e.l.f.'s Soap Brow. Listen, it has no real smell. It's just this clear thing, and I spritz this or the coconut setting mist on here, and then I rub my brush thing and brush. Love this. This, they don't move. They are giving. They looked at that. What's that? Mama, what's his name? And all she did was be pretty and piss off a god, and then they gave her those damn snakes on her damn head. Like, damn, all she was being pretty. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Medusa. And then you look at Medusa and the snakes, and when they freeze you up, and you go, so that's what they did to their brows. The brows with this soap brow. This is Medusa in a container for put on your brows. Them, I love this one. e.l.f. Soap Brow. Sephora Sephora, when were you going to properly market your products? Because I just feel like I don't hear anybody talking about them, okay? I don't hear anybody really gassing them, and you just need to go give these products to people, okay? Start your PR boxes, because honestly, I think the Sephora brand needs more hype. This is a lip oil. This is in tamarind. How would you say that without the accent? Tamarind. It's tamarind. In Jamaica. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful brown lip oil that's not super pigmented. I think it's interesting that this looks like the cap that you take off and then squeeze, but then when you open it, it actually has a cap like this, where you put it on with the loofah stick thing. I like this. This is great. I was asking because I'm not gonna, is it the Dior lip oil? I low-key, high-key want it, but the price tag is disgusting. I'm probably gonna end up with it at some point. I want the pink one. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and they have such a wide range. I'm gonna get into more Sephora products because it seems like it's coming in clutch. I need to try the Ulta products too, but just the way Ulta be having their products, it just doesn't look good. But I'm definitely gonna get into the Sephora brand. And this is clean. Sephora clean. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is amazing. I wear this all the time. And I don't know if you can see, I'm all the way down here. Like, can you see? No? I don't know if you guys can see, but I've been using this a lot. I love it. When I gas at more expensive brands, it always makes me feel like, but like, you gotta give props where props are due, right? This is Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder, the refillable one. So I actually have to, this is in 310. I'm going to show you what this looks like, and I'm going to need you to mind your business and let me live, because I have been using this like a fiend. Truthfully, this is crazy. I have never dipped so hard in pan. Now, I'm going to say two things about this, because this is awesome, meaning I actually do like this, but this is also a little frustrating for the price point that this is at. And I just haven't had it that long, okay? I feel like I bought this 3 months ago. Now, I would just say we need to lower the price point, because I think that going through your product like this in a freaking decent amount of time is better for your skin, right? And better for your pocket in terms of you don't want product to go to waste. So this is crazy. Like, I'm digging around it, trying to get like every last drop every last fleck before I go ahead and buy the next one. But this is amazing. I use this honestly, and sometimes don't even use like loose powder. I love this thing, and this color is so perfect for me. Of course, my fave powder of all time is the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey, and I keep being really stingy with my cooling, but I just need to buy the bigger one of this. But I do mix these well together, and I don't know if Charlotte Tilbury and Laura Mercier bangs together. Like, they might actually like each other in real life with how well their products work together. This Translucent Honey in 310, the coloring is just immaculate. It's just a best immaculate conception. But yeah, so that's the Charlotte Tilbury refillable airbrush finish powder in 310. So that's the end of that with the makeup. We done not too terrible. Let's move on to the fragrance. So this is a body mist, okay? 62 gets a lot of gas, and I think she's great. Could do better. At the top of the pyramid, 10 for 10, 71. She was great. Longevity is great. The smell is freaking delicious. Oh my gosh. For all seasons. You want a gourmand for the summer? Put this on your body. You want a gourmand for the spring? Spray this up. And then, of course, fall and winter, the delicious gourmandy aspect with some salt. I just told y'all because I bangs with y'all, but that's a comp. It's, oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm going to keep it moving from here because y'all know. But 71 deserves significantly more hype. No offense to the sister. 62 is cool, but 71 is the vibe. Okay, moving on. Come on, the Delina Dry Body Oil, she's a vibe. I've been wearing this a lot. I got this for my birthday, which is the beginning of December. Like, almost the beginning of December. I was like, how many days are in December? It's a long ass month. Yeah. And look at this dent, okay? So I love this. I love this. I would have a bigger dent in this if I had more places to go. However, the summer is coming. My kids are getting older, and they're so, like, I see the sense and the personality playing out in all my kids, and so I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I do intend to have a little vacation with my family. So she's coming. She's a vibe. I've worn her to my bed. I've worn her out. I've worn her to the store to pick up some chicken so I can cook it for dinner. Like, guys, she's a vibe. I love her. This is definitely not as soury tart as the actual Delina spray. They made the oil more glossed over with like icing, and I like that. I think this just makes it a little more palatable, not only for my nose, and I think a lot of people's nose, but also for our pockets, because this retails for either $100 or just under $100, and this is 100 ml, y'all, and it sprays like a freaking fragrance. Love it. Oh, this is freaking bomb. Freaking bomb. This is kind of goes together, sort of, but not really. So this is, okay. This is Okja's Callan, which is the dupe for MFK's Gentle Fluidity Gold. Do you see this little denty dent here? Some people are going to be like, oh, well, that means you don't wear it like that. No, sis, that means I am counting my coin. So I drench myself in the ass, and then I give myself an extra 1-2 spray of the ass. So what am I wearing? I'm wearing Gentle Fluidity Gold. But there's a good dupe from Okja. I love these. I think Okja's one is very, very close. There is something in this original, though, in terms of, here's the thing. Mr. MFK has mastered oxygen. He's mastered that in between the heavens and the earth, like that in between mystical. It's giving Harry Potter, the wizards. It's giving all of the things, because it's like this wispiness that I only scent so amazingly in his products. We all try to mimic it, and we get close. But there's always something a little different. This is a pinch sweeter than the original. I wear them together a lot, and then I'll wear this a lot by itself, but I had to talk about it. One of my favorite fragrances of all time. Literally, of all time. I mean, I'm gonna do that every year, like, though, my favorite fragrance. I think I only did it in, like, November. So either in October or November of each year, I'm just gonna do re-updated top 10 fragrances of all time and see how much it changes. Booze and Vanille. M. Micallef seems like that, you know what I mean? Like, this was a fragrance. This is a fragrance. Look at this dent. This is obviously not the original. This is the Dua version. This is it's giving, do it like a girl, do it like a woman, counting our money, then raising our child. Do it like a girl, do it like a woman. This is amazing. Did it in heels. I'd love to see you try. It's sexy. It's super boozy. It's super boozy. I think there's rum and cognac in here. I absolutely adore this. It's delicious. It's delicious, and I want to drink this, but the vanilla in here is absolutely scrumptious. I love this. However, this is not one I wear to the store. I think I have. It's just a sexy scent. It's a scent I want to be going somewhere. I want to be doing something. So that's Booze and Vanille. Coco Noir is that bitch. Listen, I'm gonna have to definitely get another bottle. Truth be told, if I come into any liquor bitamoni anytime soon, I'm just gonna buy a backup bottle of this. She's perfect. This is the most amazing gourmand I've ever smelled in my life. On my skin, and this seems to be a rare occurrence, I guess. It's definitely a bright, fresh, spicy fragrance that just gives luxe and sexy and business. Oh, you can even wear like going to work, and then dries down sweetness on my skin. When I don't want it to dry down to that sweetness, I put it on my clothes, and it lends some sweetness still, but it's more of that beautiful, spicy, fresh, like perfection. This is amazing. This blend of however many, I think there might even be carnation and all these, I can't even go through all the notes. We're going to be here all day. But Coco Noir is literally immaculate for all the seasons, all the occasions, I put this on upstate in my house. And oh my Lord. Do it like a girl. Do it like a... Let me keep moving because what is going on here, sir? We're getting crap. This is the second to last thing. This is the last fragrance. This is Narciso's Poudre. Am I telling you guys false information? I'm fairly certain. Or not? Is this just Narciso? There's nothing. Oh no, here it is. I'm like, why is there no words on here? There's words on here, and I'm trying to read them, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling. London. I think this is Poudre. Listen, or Narciso. It's a light pink bottle with this like creamy color top. I really like Rouge. Here's my beef with Rouge. It's just actually kind of giving me sexy, and I wear it to bed. I don't actually have beef. I was being dramatic. This is where it's at though, because when I wear the Rouge, I cannot wear scented lotion. It's a very sweet, wonderful, powdery scent. When I want to wear a sweet lotion, or I forget that I shouldn't put a sweet lotion on, I can put this on. This is the clean, beautiful, just like elegant, powdery. Like, like there's something fluffy about it. And I liked this when I bought it, which is why I bought it. But like there's definitely a nice look of denty dent in Narciso Rouge. And I like this one, but I just wouldn't wear it like that. If I had to list it, I would probably Rouge, Ambre, and then this one. And been wearing this to my bed. There is something so soothing yet okay about this, and it doesn't disturb anything. I'm not thinking about how, did I spray too much? Did I spray too little? She's just in the air. She's just like here with the powdery freshness. And I love it. I'm loving it, especially layered with something sweet. It's magical. Yeah, let's wrap this up. This is the last thing I wanted to talk about right here. Oh man. All right, I gotta go. So let me just tell you guys real quick what this is. This is my massager from Amazon. This thing, fire. You put your hands through here, and these are your buttons, your on button. This switches which way, this way or this way that the little balls go. I don't know what this one does, and I think this heats it. I have no need to heat it. I just do this because as it goes, I think works for 20 minutes and then shuts itself off for a certain amount of time, and then you can turn it back on. This is freaking boss. This is amazing. I love a good massage. I just don't have the $130 for just 60 minutes anymore. It's wild, to be fair and honest. However, this is very strong, so be careful when you do try it out, because people have talked about, oh, I was very sore the next day. I like massages, so I've gotten quite a few. So my body didn't have an issue, but it's also depending on how firm you're pulling down on this. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're being gentle, it's gonna like not be as rough, and if you're holding on to it tight, you can move this all to your neck and down here. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. I think that was 23 items that I'm loving for the start of 2023. Let me know if you like any of these products that I've listed, I've mentioned, excuse me, if you've used any of them, anything that I have here, fragrance, skincare, motion, all right. Anyway, pause. This is why I was supposed to start the video with this and I didn't. This is gonna close out the 23, is these. So what I'm wearing, these earrings, I love these earrings, and this necklace I got from a specific YouTuber. She like did a collab. Love them. The best part is that this is not a freaking clasp squeezy thingy. I hate, like, I figure it out, but like, it's just annoying. This is something you literally just, can you see? Look. And then you just push this together and then you squeeze this. So even if I have my nails on or whatever, it's not like some major disturbance, and they've got some weight to them, but it's not like I can't, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna rip on my ears. Oh my gosh, this is just like, do my chain hang low? Do it? No, it's none of that. And then the actual for real last thing is this right here. It's not it's not like a bra. It's supposed to be, I think, a cropped shirt. However, the crop, what am I doing with the other one? Oh, it's right here. It came as a pack of 3. So I have this pink color, I have this blue one, and then I have a cream one. I am going to actually get more. I'm just gonna wait for the warmer weather because I'm just gonna probably live in these, to be fair. These and maybe like, I love a good crop look, to be honest. Mommy pooch damned. Okay. I love this. It does get little ballies. I've had this for several months now, but I'm sure you can, there's plenty of things out there you can get them off. I just love the price point of it. I love a good pack of things, right? A pack of shirts, a pack of stuff that just does the thing-a-ling-a-ling for me. And these are just great. These are great. I wear these by themselves to the gym. I wear them as bras. It has no lining in there. It's just this really thick, wonderful material that I just absolutely, it's just really thick. You're not going to show anything. And I just love it. And I like that it comes up like this. It's like a little style. And I like that it sits kind of high. Like, this is not low at all. Like, your tatas them is not going to drop out. But yeah, I'm glad I remembered that last Monday, because I would have been like, was that 23? I'm not sure. And then I'm like, well, that's it. I'm not re-recording it. But anyway, if you reached the end of this video, thank you. Even if you didn't and you've been skipping around, that's fine as well. Thank you for just supporting by giving me a view. You want to give another extra support, go ahead and hit that like button. You want to be super oobly supportive, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are slowly but steadily growing. While I'm recording this video, I am at 613 subscribers. So thank you to all 613 or 612. I think I'm at 613. Maybe at 612. I don't know. I'm at either 612 and 613. Y'all ever have like those subscribers be bouncing back and forth? Like, they be playing paddle or tennis. It's crazy. It's giving Serena Williams. Let me stop. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.